Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Y'all, I am well rested. Okay, is it Tuesday? What's today? Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Is it Taco Tequila to Tea? I think it is Taco Tequila and Tea Day. How was everyone doing? Y'all, a good night's rest has done me amazingly well. Okay, I hope everybody had a great Tuesday. If you were not here yesterday, if you were not here last night when I went live earlier and honey had to end it early, it was crazy. Okay, now look, first things first, if you have not done so already, take a second, okay? Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Become whole JayBird, and dots. Do not forget to like, comment, share this video, okay? Make sure to also follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok, okay? Now, let me pull up something. Hold on. Let me pop on camera so y'all can see me because I am here. I am here. Look, ignore my sweatshirt. I meant to move it because I had to change sweatshirts because it was a little hot, okay? And that one's a little bit thicker, and this one is not, okay? But I am trying to also download the photos for the fashion of it all. Let me move my sweatshirt because look, the sweatshirt look out of place, okay? You're not supposed to see my green sweatshirt that I took off and put in a corner, okay? The background is supposed to look put together, and it can't look put together if something's sitting right there that ain't supposed to be sitting right there. Anyway, now I can get back on camera. Now the corner looks bad, okay? But I had went live yesterday, child, at 7:30 p.m. I had no sleep, okay? I woke up Sunday at 2 p.m. after a little nap on Sunday and did not go back to bed at all. Sunday night, I went to work on Monday, got off early, got home, tried to do a gossip chat at 7:30, and it was a no. It was a no because as I was sitting there talking with y'all, I felt myself like being asleep, and I don't want to be on live being asleep. and then mess around and say something crazy and not remember I said something crazy. Y'all think, is Jaylee on drugs? She gotta be on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Because why would she say these? And it's just I was delusional. Okay, I felt myself getting more and more delusional. Okay, so I ended the live early after about 40 minutes on live. I ended the live, whatever, and I was live this morning for Bishop Robbery found guilty of fraud, extortion, and stuff. Now, go watch that live, okay, from this morning, because I mentioned last night, y'all, I'm going to get up. I'm probably up early. I'm going to come on live at 11, and that's what I did, okay? And now we're here, okay? For what was supposed to be yesterday's live is today, okay? We're going to get into Oscar fashion. Yes, we is, and other things as well. Look, it's going to be at least a 2-hour tour, okay? A 2-hour tour, and whatever's left over after 2 hours will be for tomorrow, okay? But, thank you for Marie T for being a host. I like your little thing. Not thumbnail. Your icon thing. That's cute. Okay. But thank you for becoming a member. But I am here. How y'all doing? I hope I get good sleep. Good sleep. You hear me? When I tell y'all, I was from the time I signed off from y'all, which probably was around, I don't know what time it was. I know I was asleep at 9 o'clock. Okay? For a fact. A whole fact. Round here, sleep at 9, and I woke up today at 9. I woke up last night at maybe 3 a.m. and forced myself to go back to bed because I was like, no, girl, get all your rest. I was up for over 24 hours and I was exhausted. Okay? Because insomnia just set up with me. I don't know why. But I am good. I got some good rest. We had a good chit chat this morning. We're gonna get into a bit of Bishop Robbery today as well because he went live again this morning. Even though he said he wasn't, but he did. Okay. And child foolishness. I was pointed that this will be the end of Bishop Robbery. Well, we still look. I thought. Because he said, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Where's that? He said, Bishop Robbie said, I ain't gonna say nothing else, y'all. I'm not gonna speak no more. I'm gonna keep it quiet. My lawyers is handling me being found guilty. I'm not gonna. I said, okay, cool. We're gonna have a break from Bishop Robbery. But child, he went live this morning. And even though it's, look, my thing be this. When he go live and we can laugh about the foolishness, we're gonna do that, okay? He's going to be sent later on. We'll get into that. Okay. But we're going to have a bit of Bishop Robbery chat a little bit later. Okay. A little bit later. I like my face. But hey, how y'all doing? Hello. It's a long day for me as well. And I was like, Jesus Christ, Mary, Joseph, and all that stuff. Okay. We just have to get into it. Hello to everyone. Okay. Hi to people. Look, this shirt. Thank you. I bought this shirt because I'm not for everyone. What's this, 2024? I probably bought this shirt in 2022, maybe 2023. And it was new. And I put it on. I'm like, what is poking me? Something, why am I being poked? It was a tag. Okay. So I am happy this comfortable because I am not for everyone. I'm for somebody, and that's your business, but I'm not for everybody. Okay. I'm not just out here like that. But you can go back and watch. Go back and watch it. Okay, go back and watch it. It was fun. It was like it was an hour maybe. I was getting into it or whatever. I promise y'all, I tried my best. Okay, the best I could to come to y'all yesterday, and if you like, I made the live unlisted. It's still up there. It's just unlisted or whatever. But I'm like, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know how much sense I was making. I felt like once we found out on the live that Bishop Robbery was found guilty, I'm like, I don't even remember if I was hype enough for it to matter. You know what I'm saying? Because when Bishop of the Robbery is found guilty, You have to have a bit of oomph. And I didn't know what to do. And I was like, girl, if you don't end this live now, it's gonna go downhill. And they're gonna say, Jaylee is on drugs. She's not sleepy. That's how delusionally tired I was. And because I'm like, I have the fashion stuff to get through, I have the gossip stuff to get through, and I'm like, I ain't gonna make it. Okay. But we here today, y'all. I'm not gonna promise 3 hours. I'm gonna do 2. I can get to 2. I don't know if I can do the 3. I don't know if I can do the 3. But it's enough. Yeah, man, it's enough. Okay. A whole enough. Okay. Yeah, I was live yesterday at 7:30 p.m., 7:30 Eastern. I was off live by like 8:30. So I wasn't. So most people who usually see me online, y'all wasn't even there yet. Okay. Hey, Queen. Look, her face was low in the Bishop. Okay, so low. Because Bishop is a bunch of B of the S. Okay. Now we in here. Let's get into the fashion of it all. See, yesterday I was so tired, y'all. I had a video of the fashions, okay? Because I couldn't click the buttons right. I was like, girl, you don't, no. But today I said, nah, pull them out. Okay, pull them stuff so y'all can fully see stuff. Now we're going to go through, child, we have 20 slides of people. Because y'all know, because the Oscars is the last like award show, of the season for at least actors. We still have the Met Gala. When the Met Gala come, I can't wait for the Met Gala. The Met Gala, which is, I think it's the first Monday in May. So whatever the first Monday in May is when the Met Gala is. I can't wait. And I love discussing the fashion. I know some folks don't like fashion. I don't care. I do. Okay, I do. And we're going to go through the fashion of the Oscars and some of the looks from the Vanity Fair after Oscar party. And a good time will be had. Okay. What happened? I wish I had in my real corner to get me together for this wedding. Child, girl, I will send you some ideas. I will send you some stuff. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. And I wanted y'all to be able to see the full thing. So full picture. Okay, we have Margot Robbie. I know for a fact I could not pronounce Margot Robbie's name for nothing last night. Okay, Margot Robbie, Zendaya, Issa Rae, Lupita Nyong'o, and then Emily Blunt. And I feel like my opinion of the outfits probably wasn't even right. Okay, probably was not even right. Margot Robbie, while I feel like it's a very simple dress, it also reminds me of Wonder Woman. If Wonder Woman was in all black and wearing pants, the bodice part gives me Wonder Woman. The little, fabric piece around the hips gives me Wonder Woman. The bottom is a skirt, okay? It looked like armor, but it's cute. Okay, it's real plain to me though. I feel like it's a plain face, and plain don't mean bad, okay? But plain face, plain hair, and then the black dress. It's cute, but we're gonna move on. Okay. Zendaya, I love the color. I love the pinkish, reddish, skin tone-ish, like the inside of our bodies. The inside of our bodies is that pinkish color. I love it. And mixing that with like a metallic-y black silver is really, really smart. Cute, shortcut, simple hair, simple face, simple makeup, whatever. And simple don't mean bad. It's mean, basic, whatever. But I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Issa. Oh, Lord. Issa. Y'all, Issa motherfucking Rae. Go on somewhere. Issa Rae, Issa Rae said, play with your mama. Okay? Don't play with me. You can't play with me. Not today. Not ever. Not round my clock. Not round my watch. And let me share my screen, because y'all know sometimes we have to go to their page to see details. Okay, and again, if you are a person who don't really care about the fashion, then go away. Okay, the fact that the dress child is not even really black. It's like a deep emerald green. Here it looks black because of the flash. But when I went to her page, I said, oh, bitch, it's emerald green. I said, Issa, girl, what you doing? Issa said, you will never catch me looking crazy. I love the fact Issa ate. See, this why I always say some folk don't like fashion because some folk don't have real conversations about the fashion of it all. No, you have to look at the still shots we get from there. But sometimes we have to go to that person's page to see some of the details. And Issa said, play with your mama. Not with me. Okay, Issa, absolutely one of the best dressed. Okay, absolutely. And I have a rule to how I cover fashion. Y'all, let me move because Lupita's next. My rule is when I cover somebody, if they have something like a simple black dress, I really don't care to review it. It has to speak to me because a simple black dress is just that, a simple black dress. Issa, the fact that they ain't even black. Yeah, I'm saying. But let's move on to my rule is simple dresses has to be, because everybody in a black dress or a black tux, it has to say something. Okay, Lupita Nyong'o. At first, I did not like her outfit because something about it I just didn't like it at first. However, I feel like once I went to her page, I saw the details of the dress and I did not dislike it anymore. Okay? Anymore. The fact that she's also glistening with little bouts of glitter, body shimmer. The fact that here the dress doesn't look like a cheap, weird pastel blue. It looks more silvery. You can see the details a bit more in her, and sometimes they photos are a bit better. You know what I'm saying? See, this color here, it's more bluish and silverish. So I did not dislike the dress as much here. You know what I'm saying? Here, when I saw that, I said, okay, I get it. I love that it was long to the ground. I love the fact that, it was cute. It was cute once I saw it elsewhere. I also had seen a couple of moving shots of her. And when she was moving in the dress moved very well. So I liked it. Okay. Not the best look, but I liked it more once I saw different photos of it. Okay. Emily Blunt dress, I do not like. Okay. I think I mentioned this last night and I said, I feel like the middle part looked like it's bringing too much attention to the cooch. Okay. It's a cooch bullseye on the front of her dress. Okay. The dress also felt like it was armor because it was a little bit stiff. Because when she sat down, the arms, the sleeve part around her shoulders was like hiked up. Hiked up, and I can tell that it was like an immovable object. Okay, it's also very simple, but I'm like, why is it a bullseye right at the cooch? I did not understand it. Okay. So that was that for them. Let's get into some men's. Okay. The men's is. We have Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling. I think it's Ryan Gosling. David Ola, hate that I cannot pronounce his last name, David O. And I think it's when he says it, I get it, but when I have to remember, I can't remember. But y'all know David O. Coleman Domingo, The Rock, and Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper, to me, was a very handsome man, and I felt like he was gonna be like, like Brad Pitt. To me, the quintessential handsome white man, and even Brad Pitt in his older years now, he looks handsome. Bradley Cooper, to me, looked like a porn star and with a dirty face. Now, I don't know if maybe he should get rid of that black mustache or what's going on, but it confused me. Okay. Simple black suit, but his face, I was like, is that you, sir? What is going on? I also wish for some reason that his suit jacket was a bit more tailored around the waist. It seems too boxy. It seems, now he looked nice or whatever, but it's a little bit too boxy for me. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, I don't know why you wore the wrinkly ass fabric. I do not know. Now the fit of the outfit, I don't mind, but how wrinkled it, I'm like, it looked like that of the cheapest fabric you could find. Okay, it just is so non-forgiving. Thank you. Oh, Yellow. Oh, Yellow is what it is for David. But The Rock's suit, again, the fitting is fine. I love how it fits his body, but it's such a horrible fabric. Y'all, can y'all look? Can y'all tell I watch a lot of Project Runway? I watch a lot of Project Runway. I watch a lot of also Top Chef. I be judging folk like I do it my damn self. I could, y'all, if I could sew or draw, I would have a fashion line. But I can't sew and I can't draw, but I have a mind of what I like. Anyway, the beans. But I can't, when I think of Project Runway and when they go to the mood store to get fabric, and I'm like, why would you get that fabric? I hate the color. I don't mind the burgundy shirts, but it's a no for me. And The Rock is a handsome man, but sir, hells no. Look, y'all better hope I don't review it when the new season start. When the new season start, y'all better hope I don't review it because I might. Coleman Domingo. Okay, when I say Coleman, motherfucking Domingo can do. I just rarely see him not looking suave and debonair. And the getcha gotcha to me is he don't even be trying. He just has this vibe about himself that I love. And another reason why I love his suit, because I said before, when I see somebody or see people on the red carpet and they're in something black, a black suit, a black dress, something about it has to speak volumes because I have to want to say something about what you're wearing. And the thing with Coleman Domingo's outfit, when you have him on this thing and there's two other men who are also in black suits, it's the detailing of the buttons, of the cufflinks, of the shirt underneath, of even his jewelry that breaks up the blackness in the suit, how his boots also have color to them. So it's not just him in a black suit. And if YouTube knocked y'all out, y'all already know I'm still here. Bring it back in. Come on back in. Whenever YouTube, because I have it up on my phone, so I know at least when it knocks me out. So if YouTube knocks y'all out, if y'all don't know, come on back in. If you're watching the replay, just know when you're watching the live, sometimes YouTube is a hater and YouTube will knock the people off my live and they had to come on back in. Okay. Coleman's suit is slick gray. Okay, the buttons are a goldish silver. I don't know if it's gold or silver. It looked gold because the boots also have gold, gold parts. It's the fact that he has these little subtle nuances of accessories. It breaks up the blackness of the suit. And see, even in the black and white, you still see the little pieces. You know what I'm saying? Of the buttons, of the jewelry, okay, of the shirt underneath. And it's just so fucking elegant. Child, we haven't gotten to his outfit for the Vanity Fair. We're not there yet. We'll look at that later. Coleman is one of the best dressed men to me. Okay, to me. David, sir, while like yesterday, I can't remember what I said yesterday, but I think I said something like he would come from somewhere else. I don't remember. I think something about it I don't like. I just don't know what. I just don't know what. And I don't mind the color. I know the shirt he's wearing up under the suit. I wish it was either a different color, if the buttons were something. I don't know. It may be the shirt. It may be the shirt that I don't, because I don't mind the pants, or I don't. This it's. I'm just happy he had on a shirt on it, because some men be around here, with a cane with no shirt up and we had a chest out. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But David, we're gonna let you alone. Ryan Gosling, he tried with the little piping down the suit jacket. It's not enough. Now, while he looks handsome and I don't mind it, I love how he has a bit of chestness out. The buttons down it in between his testicles or whatever. Like, he looks sexy. He has the dark beard going from himself. He's the evil Ken doll now or whatever. But okay. We have a few couples. I feel like this is right around the time I said I gotta go sleep yesterday. This was as far as I got. But we have a few couples. Kelly and Mark. The only reason I know Kelly Ripa and Mark Fellows is because I used to watch them on All My Children. So I've known them since before they were married. So I always know their name. Okay. We also have Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union Wade. We have Robert Downey Jr. and his wife, Mrs. Downey Jr. And then Mahershala Ali and his wife as well, whose name I don't know, but I mean she's missing, so and so, whatever. Kelly, who has always had a very slim frame, I feel like in this picture, this is not me trying to discuss her weight at all. It's not that. I feel like in this dress, I love the fact that she does not look too thin, because I do feel like this me being honest. I do feel like in the past I've seen Kelly Ripa and I felt like, ooh, oh my gosh, but I know that she is a very she's always been a very slim woman. And I feel like when I saw her here, I said, ooh, she looks gorgeous. I love the fact that, like, she's still thin. You know what I'm saying? She's still thin, but I like the fact that she doesn't look too thin. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to applaud the fact that it's okay to be thin. It's okay to be whatever. But I just noticed a little bit how she looks like her face to me looks a bit more fuller, not fat, Not fat at all, okay? Just a little bit, just look, you know what I'm saying? She still weighed, 105. I don't know. But I just felt like I love the fact that I loved how she looked. I love her dress. It had a longer train. A lot of these people dresses had long trains, but I did not have the space to have the 13-foot train for all these people because I would have needed too much space. Okay. So her dress had a bit of a train. You know what I'm saying? And so I love it. I love the see-throughness of it, that she's wearing. It looked like a hipster panty or hipster shorts underneath that. I love her hair. I love how good Mark looks in his suit. It's a simple black suit. It's a simple black suit, but he looks nice. Okay. Gabby and Dwayne Wade. Now I know folk, was they together? No, they happy and in love together. Lead them be. And I love the fact that Gabby was coming to support her man. Now, Dwayne Wade was involved. What a movie he's involved with, it was a short. A short that he was involved in was nominated for an Oscar. Okay. So she came as the wife supporting her husband. Ain't that amazing? Now, I love his suit. I do. Dwayne, look. A lot of people like to talk cash shit about Dwayne Wade and how he dressed. Oh my God, how he looks and what's going on and blah blah blah. And a part of me feel like stop. I like the fact that Dwayne has gotten to a point in his life where he likes to dress. He likes to wear clothes. This suit tailored amazingly well, the black and white of it all, how happy and in love they look. And look. So stand by your man and stuff. They look gorgeous, but I like that the look it was him. She's she's a wife or whatever. And I loved how he looked. I really did. Now I can't say I loved Gabrielle's look, but I admired it. Okay. It just it's because I don't dislike it. I don't dislike his outfit. Her outfit, her dress. I don't dislike it. It's fine. It's hair is fine, makeup is fine, or whatever. It wasn't the best outdress to me, but it's whatever. Robert Downey Jr. and his wife, simple black suit and simple black dress. But for some reason, the dress around her boobies remind me of Frog Eyes. I don't know why. Mahershala Ali and his wife. I love his wife's dress because of the pockets. I love the pockets. I love his shoes. Again, this is a simple black suit, but I love the white shirt and the black and white shoes. That made it different for me. I love the wife's dress. I even love, the whatever's around her boob part. And a lot of people was wearing, I think they were called ceasefire pins. So when you see anyone, like if you look on his lapel, little red pin, a lot of people were wearing ceasefire pins. Okay. But again, Mahershala Ali and his wife, I love. Kelly Ripa, I loved her dress. And love Dwayne Wade's suit. Okay, that was my thing. We have some more people around here. Ava DuVernay, Danielle Brooks, the amazing Regina King, Cynthia Ivo, I think, and then Miss Divine. Okay. For some reason, Ava DuVernay dress reminded me of like a blue jean dress. And I don't know why, because it's not a blue jean material. But a part of me just felt like, eh, and not for any other reason besides I just wanted like more, I guess, from what she wore. It was just really simple. No, it's really simple, and that is no tea, no shade. It's just what it was. Danielle Brooks' dress was also beautiful. Okay, corset had her cinched up in there. Okay, but again, simple black dress. But because she's a beautiful woman, I did not want to leave her out. But it was a little bit too simple for me, except that thigh out, child. It was, but it was. You hear me? Um, Child, I love Regina King. Okay, we have not seen much of Miss Regina because when her son passed away, I feel like we just didn't see much of her. Since then, so I love seeing her. She also was on stage presenting during the supporting. She during the supporting actress category. All the women came out to talk about them because the new people who were nominated. Her dress is so gorgeous. It's the color, it's the fit. I love her hair. It is everything. I love the movement of it. She just looks gorgeous to me, and I love her look. Miss Cynthia Ivo. Now, her dress was difficult for me because I was like, do I want to get a picture of the front, the side, the back? Sometimes it's hard, letting y'all see an outfit. Okay, Cynthia's dress. I'm gonna push play right here. She's playing again, gorgeous. She is playing the Wicked Witch in the movie The Wiz that's coming out eventually. And the green is for because she's the witch. So it really played on the movie she's gonna be in. The back of it was like, to me, imitated like a snake skin or a snake's tail, and I loved it. It was so many different details that I could not think. Sorry, that's what I said. The Wiz. I meant Wicked. Sorry, y'all. I thank y'all. I did meant Wicked. I don't know why I said The Wiz. But when I saw her dress, I loved it. And I was like, dang, which part do I even show y'all? Like, to me, this is a masterpiece. This is fashion. When you're trying to be more than like something simple, the detail of the dress, the leather of it, the long, and it wasn't too long in the back. You'll see it right there. It wasn't too long in the back at all. But that's why sometimes we have to, I need to see the whole thing. Need to see the whole thing. But I loved her look. But I also was like, it's a lot. But I liked it. Okay, I loved it. Wait, wrong one. Then Miss Divine, and it is Divine, right? Because I don't want to be pronouncing. I try my best not to mispronounce folks' name. Because I believe it's Divine Joy, if I'm not mistaken. And I loved her dress, even though I felt like the arms were a bit too poofy. I love how she talked because she won for Best Supporting Actress. I know it ain't many black women that won. Not at all. Okay. So when she won and she gave a great speech, and she was, so, happy and so shocked and so emotional and winning, and how she wore her grandmother's glasses in the movie, which I have to see. I have not worn yet. I have not seen it yet, but I'm gonna see it. I think it's on. Somebody told me it was on. I think maybe on Peacock. But I appreciate the fact that she lived in the moment of winning. The only part I did not like about her dress was I felt the arms were a bit too puffy, but I also feel like if they weren't that puffy, I would have hated it. So I'm not, it was what it was. I love what she said, and I think I covered it in the live I canceled yesterday. How she used to feel like she had to be somebody else, and she's come to realize that no, she can only be herself, and she has a child. And I say people always feel like I never feel like I have to be somebody else. However, I have to constantly remind myself, bitch, you the one. And the 2 and the 3 and the 4, okay? Because sometimes YouTube is a beast, okay? And sometimes you want to be sure to keep your mind and focus on your prize. And sometimes you can say, girl, I'm the one. The 2, 3, and 4, I'm the everything. Okay. So I love her her embracing, her realizing I'm not playing anybody else's game. It's just me. Okay. So I love her. I love it. Next up, some looks I was like, Billie Eilish, Emma Stone, Fran Drescher, Juliana Huff, and not an America Fear. Maybe I didn't only, well, for Billie, I think Billie was in Chanel, but I don't like it. Billie Eilish keep having these child schoolgirl outfits going on that I don't be understanding or whatever. I'm like, girl, I don't know. So like I love her singing her song. Her song also won best song from the Barbie movie or whatever. The why was I made or whatever. It was cute, but I don't really like her outfit for the Oscars. It's a cute outfit like that. I'm going to brunch with my friends, but whatever. Now Emma Stone, who won for Best Actress. And what I love is that when she won, in my notes, let me find my notes. Because in my notes, I had made a comment saying I loved how shocked she looked, because I hate when Taylor Swift always looks fakely shocked and there be some bullshit. So I remember saying that to myself, like, oh, I think she's great. But I love that she won. Where are my notes, y'all? My Oscar notes. Where are my drafts? Where is my notes? I don't know. I maybe deleted it because it damn sure not. It ain't here. It's not here. But is it here? Here we go. What did I say about her? Let me see. Hold on. Because I want to be sure. I said Emma Stone won. I couldn't help but love the fact that she looked actually stunned that she won. Unlike how Taylor Swift always tries to look shocked. Oh, I also love it because they had for each best actor, best actor, whatever. They would have the five previous winners come out to say something about one of the nominees. And when she won, I love how she kind of acknowledged each person out there, a little moment or whatever, because Robert Downey Jr. didn't, and it made me a little bit mad or whatever. But I was like, still mad. But I loved, that. Her dress, I did not like. I did not like her dress. Hey ma, that's my hey mama, I love you. But I was not a fan of her dress, but I like how she won. Fran Drescher, I don't like it. I don't like it. The jacket is too short. The dress is too long. I don't like her outfit. Yeah, I forgot. Robert Downey, because I already covered his outfit. Robert Downey Jr. won for Best Actor. It was his third nomination, I think. It was his first win. So I also said because it was his first win, he was so shocked that he just didn't think to shake all the people's hand that was up there. He did one. He won for best actor. Yeah, friend, I don't like it. Juliana Huff. First of all, Juliana Huff outfit is pants. It's pants. And when I first saw it in a different angle, I'm like, why is her dress so high? It was just weird. How is it? And when she did a photo of her holding the pockets and opening up the bottom, and you saw that it was actually pants, I said, ma'am, no. It reminded me of on Family Guy when they showed Peter walking down the street with long, long legs and no neck. It was just legs and head. And I was like, it just did not do it for me. Okay. I feel like, and y'all, I love a wide leg pant. I love a wide leg pant, but not like that. Okay. America looks amazing. Period. She looks, the color, the fit, the hair. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Erica Alexander, Ariana Grande, Melissa McCarthy, and Laverne Cox. These are all looks that I did not like. Erica Alexander, who we know played Maxine Shaw, attorney at law on Living Single, I didn't like it. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I love her, not a dress. It didn't work for me. Okay. The dress, the tulle, the colorness of it all, the gloves, the necklace. No. Yes, her movie won. American Fiction won, I think, for like best screenplay or something like that. So, but the dresses, no. Fashion, no. Ariana Grande looks like a butt. When I, because I just feel like it looked like a butt. It looked like a sphincter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's that I don't like the big puffiness of it all. The dress itself may be cute. It was all the extra stuff that I was like, no, I don't like it. I don't. I also feel like, I still feel like she never knows exactly what to do with her hair. She used to always wear that updo ponytail, and I feel like she just doesn't know what else to do with her hair. And child, I don't know. It was a no for me. Melissa McCarthy, why? It's a red dress with weird puffy attachments all over. I was like, what is it? A vulva? It was just, I was like, why is y'all out here wearing body parts? Around is a butthole. You are a vulva. It's weird. And Melissa, maybe if the dress did not have the pink thing, the pink part popping on, it's a maybe. But no, I didn't like it. Okay. Laverne Cox, it's not that I did not like her whole outfit. A part of me felt like you did not need the long train scarf. Okay, and then maybe the dress, the bottom of it could have been not so long or whatever. It's just, it's I don't know. So these are looks that were not my fave or whatever. But let's move on. Okay. We have a couple couples and a couple men's. Okay. Jeffrey Wright. What's this? Oh, Thor. Chris Hemsworth and his wife. We have Michael K. Sterling. What's his wife? What is her name? Because I know her name. She's an actress. What? Somebody tell me Sterling's wife's name, because I know it. I know her. And it's not popping in my brain. Oh, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Ooh, Lord Jesus, Ryan Michelle. Okay. Yo, when I say I know her, but child, if I see her without him, I know her name. Them together is I get confused. What's his man name? Matthew McConaughey, I think his wife, girlfriend, and then Divine Franklin. Jeffrey Wright is such, y'all. The fact that yes, she was on First Wives Club. Ryan was Jeffrey Wright, who will always in my head be Peoples from the Shaft movie with Samuel L. Jackson. Seen all of his movies over the years and see how much of an amazing actor he is and how he embodies so many different roles. He will always be Peoples to me, though, okay? But Jeffrey looks so handsome, so suave and double. And I love a man in a suit. And he looked like he smelled good. And I love men who smell good, okay? Those are two. You have to look good. You have to look good, even in a jogging suit. I just need you to look good and smell good. And you can get it anyway. But he looks so amazing. I was like, chop, even though it's a simple black suit, he looked good in it. Okay. Now, Thor and Mrs. Thor, I don't like Mrs. Thor's dress. Mrs. Thor's dress looked like a butterfly busted out her belly. Okay. And Thor's suit, sir, put on a tie. Okay. I don't care if you Thor, put on a tie. Okay. So stupid. Sterling and Ms. Ryan. Again, simple black suit. I love her dress more than I like his suits. Even though her dress is really simple, to me, they look like a bridal couple. You know, just happy and in love on a wedding day. You know, that's what it is to me. Okay, so I like it. Matthew McConaughey. So for some reason, his pants don't look like they belong on his body. Matthew, what are you doing? And I don't know if it's because he's standing weird or it's because I don't know, something. I'm like, maybe the suit pants he had fell through when he put on these stuff. I don't like it. Okay. I don't like it. Now, the person he's with, her boobs look frosted on the tip, but still black dress. Divine Franklin. Why is it so much space between his legs? I don't know why the first thing I think about is why is it so much space between his legs? You know, it's weird. I feel like I feel like maybe we could detach the top half of his body from the bottom half of his body, and it's just I don't know. I mean, he looks fine though. He's fine. Let me leave him alone. Okay, let's go next. Okay, so those were all of the Oscar photos. Those are all of the Oscars at the Oscars photos. These last few are from the Vanity Fair party. So Vanity Fair, usually Vanity Fair is a little bit naked. Okay, it's skin, in some kind of way. Skin. Okay. We have Kim Kardashian. We have Kerry Washington. Paris Hilton. Girl, either Paris or Nick. Y'all know one. Paris Hilton. I think it's Paris Hilton. Then we have. Oh, child. How am I forgetting names today, y'all? Y'all know her from Queen of Slim. She was married to Joshua Jackson. And I know her name. And why? Child, my brain's on pause. But y'all gonna tell me 1 second. Jodie Turner. Thank you. Jodie Turner. And then our Miss Ma'am, Quinta Brunson. Now, let's just start with Jody. The last we had heard, her and Joshua got divorced. We've been seeing Joshua around here hanging out with Lupita. Okay, and somebody, because I had posted how, Joshua has a type because I felt that both Lupita and Jody favor. And someone said they don't look alike. I was like, I didn't say they were twins. I just said they have some of the same features. That's all. That's all I said, okay? But Jody said, bitch, you not gonna outstage me. Okay? I am Jody Turner around this month. Okay? Y'all ain't gonna, when I show up, I'm gonna show out. You hear me? She said, no, not no thigh out, honey. The foot, ankle, knee, thigh, hip bone, okay, breastplate, titties, cleavage, face card not declining, okay, out here stunting on you. Jody Turner, I think it's Jody Turner Smith. I think that's her own name, but Jody is such a gorgeous woman, and I love the fact that she came and she said, you know what, I am here. I ain't going nowhere. Okay? That my divorce ain't my, I'm saying, don't only mention me about that. I'm here. Take my picture, bitch. Okay? And I said, okay, put it on them around here. Even with Quinta. Okay? Quinta Brunson, who people don't get. Quinta, now I've only seen one or two times when some Quinta wore, I didn't fully like it. I didn't fully like so she wore whatever. However, she said, not today, bitch. Not today, you gonna like what I got on. Quinta looked beautiful. Okay? Absolutely. Gorge. And to me, this is a way where, because when the theme is skin, a bit of nakedness, this is a way of being naked and not having to be naked. Because she wearing panties, okay? But she out here studying on you hoes, okay? On me, on you, whoever around here, okay? Quinta said, bitch, not today. I look good, bitch. And I said, yes, you do. Okay. Quinta said, leave me be, bitch. And I said, okay, I'm fine. I'll leave you be. Today and forever. But I loved Quinta's dress. Ooh, I loved it. And yeah, because she's a short woman. You know what I'm saying? She come on like a full grown around here. Like y'all gonna stop talking to me like I'm a kid. I'm not 5'2". I am 5'3". Okay. Looked gorgeous. Okay. Paris Hilton. I don't mind Paris's look, but Paris Hilton's outfit remind me of if you lived in the 1900s and you were a slutty princess at a ball. This is what a slutty princess would wear to a ball in 1902. Okay, because she's a rich princess and she want to get the prince from the hood castle attention, and so this is what she wore. Okay, but it was cute. It was cute. It's fine. I also love Kerry Hilson. Kerry Washington's dress too. While she isn't as naked, okay, she's a bit covered up. I still feel like she, met the match of the skin. The skin. The bottom of it. Let me show y'all a better thing. The bottom of her dress is still cute. Okay, seeing it, she's also a beautiful woman. A lot of folks like to make fun of her face and how she makes weird face or whatever. I think Carrie is such a beautiful woman. And I need folks to understand that beauty is beauty. Okay, even if you get pissed and make a weird face with your mouth, it don't matter. Okay, it's still cute. And I like it. And she my friend in my head. And leave her alone. Okay. Paris looked like a napkin. Okay. Paris Hilton. I'm not Paris. I mean Kim. Kim Kardashian look like a napkin. Okay. Y'all know Kim is from Housewives of Potomac. Always make a little pocket square. That's Kim's dress. Kim is a napkin. It's a simple white dress with a poking up part in the front. It's simple. Yeah, it's simple. Let's move on. Serena Williams. Who is this lady? Is that Katniss Everdeen? Who is the lady who played Katniss Everdeen on the movies? Y'all put it in the comment section. That's her. We then had, I don't know their names, and I knew them before. Jennifer, is it Jennifer Lawrence? Child, y'all name these people who I don't know. I know Vanessa Hudgens is in the black, and I know. I'm like, why am I thinking? Thank you, Jennifer Lawrence. Who did I say? Child, who did I don't think I said Jennifer Lawrence. That's Jennifer Lawrence. I think that's Emily Blunt in the in the white skin tone. And then I'll be giving the wrong names. I see YouTube being a hater and throwing people out. I see it. And why can't what's the girl from Honey? What's her name? Her husband's name is Cash. You know what she is. Serena outfit is simple and cute, but for some reason, I feel like Serena dress, the outfit, the gloves look like socks to me. But hair, makeup is beautiful. Jennifer Lawrence looked like, I said, why is she wearing a nightgown? I said, why is she wearing? She is wearing child on Peter Pan. On Peter Pan movie, when Wendy was in the bed asleep and Peter came and got them and they flew out the window, Wendy from Peter Pan was wearing that dress. Why is she wearing Wendy from Peter Pan movie dress? Y'all, and it was long. With white shoes. I said, bitch, what is you doing? Child, fix it. Then the lady in the middle, whose child was wearing white people skin tone, it's a simple skin tone dress. It ain't much to talk about. It's simple. Vanessa Hudgens did let us know that she's pregnant. Okay, Vanessa Hudgens is pregnant with her first baby. Congratulations, confetti. Okay, it's cute, simple, all black, and some panties. You hear me? And then y'all, thank you. So I'm like, what's her name? Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba, who's on the end. She is a very dressed up tin woman. Jessica Alba looks like the tin woman at an event. That's what it is. Okay, a tin woman at an event in that weird ass dress. That I don't like that much. Next, we have Shirley Ralph, Selma Blair, Kelly Rowland, Salma Hayek, and also Kendall Jenner. Now, look. I feel like because Shirley Ralph plays an older version of herself, she plays like a quintessential, 50, 60-year-old woman, but someone who was that age in the 50s, who dressed real like old lady-ish or whatever. I feel like I want to come here and I want to show you I have a shape in my 10-man dress, okay? I'm a 10-man, beautiful woman around here in my outfit, okay? I got hips, lips, and fingertips. It's cute. It's fine. But it's real simple. Selma Blair, who suffers from MS, her cane is in her hand. I cut it off or whatever. It's a simple, I'm a teapot, short and stout dress. And a bra. And some boobage. Now, y'all, let's get to Kelly. Now, y'all, usually I love Kelly's outfit. I did not like this dress. I did not like the white parts on the side. I did not like the bows on the arms of the gloves. I didn't like it. I did not. She posted now here. This is cute. This shot is cute. Tim, her husband, nice little suit. You know what I'm saying? But something about Kelly, like from the side, I don't mind it from the side. But from the front, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't. And I tried. But I love Kelly. Love Kelly. Okay. But I just did not like it from the front. I just at all. It did not do it for me. I don't know if it's because of the white part being just on the sides. I'm not sure. But I like it from the waist up. Like, this is a gorgeous shot to me. This, no, that's the end part. I can't even see it. Like, this is a gorgeous shot. Even this is a gorgeous shot. But even this shot, because the dress kind of cuts off at her butt, is a bit weird to me. But she's Kelly Rowland. So whatever. Salma Hayek dress is cute. It's cute. You know what I'm saying? Sex pot. I feel like Salma Hayek always looks great in what she wears, except the time when she don't. Simple silver metallic type dress, simple hair, simple makeup is fine. Kendall, surprisingly to me, looked gorgeous. Usually I see Kendall, and I always feel like sometimes she is wearing things as a model, meaning someone says wear this, and then she wears it and it's fine. She's wearing this dress. I love the detailing of it all. It's a great looking dress. You know what I'm saying? It's half naked but half clothes on, and so we like it. I'm trying to help me get through these things. Pamela Anderson, Michelle B. Last name I can't fully pronounce. Tracy Ellis Ross, Sharon Stone, and then not Michelle O. What's her name, y'all? She played Christina Yang on Grey's Anatomy. I think it's Sandra O. These looks, the look to me that was the best was Michelle. Michelle, is Buteau. I loved her show Survival of the Fittest. So I love her as an actress. And I feel like her dress I love the most because I love this. I love the drama of it all. Even though when she's standing still, like her face, child, beautiful. I love the sex hair. Okay. Again, it was a simple black dress, but when it was moving around, it was gorgeous. Did not like Tracy Ellis Ross's dress for some reason. Y'all know I love Tracy's style. Absolutely love it. And I did not like Tracy's dress. I did not. It was a no for me. Pamela Anderson dress was a no. Pamela's on this no makeup kick, so no one should judge her by how she looks because so many women are on the thing with all the makeup on. Okay, take it off, it looks different. But I don't like her dress. Sharon Stone, ma'am, no. Just a no. I like Sandra's old dress at the bottom. Did not like the top. Okay. But Sharon, girl, fire your stylist. Fire. Completely. I'm trying to get these looks. Clooks, that was a lot of looks. We are your hour in. Chloe, Childish Gambino, Halle, Eva Longoria, and then Niecy Nash and her wife. Wait, is it Niecy Nash and Jess? Because I don't know. I don't know what pronoun. I don't know if Jess goes by wife. But a part of me feel like Jess is a stud, but I don't think Jess goes by he. But I also don't know if Jess goes by wife, and I don't know if she goes by. I don't know. Anyway, I think get lost. DC and Jess look like two people in all black and some shades. That's it. That's all. It almost feel like a gimmick, but whatever. I know they're in love. Blah blah blah. Eva Longoria. It's a cute dress. It's also very simple, and I feel like I've seen it before, so nothing to call home about. I loved Hallie's look. I feel like her becoming a mom has given her a whole new lease on her womanhood. I feel like she probably feels invincible because she pushed out a whole baby. And I love the fact that I feel a new sense of pride in her since she had her son. I loved her dress, top to bottom. I love the look absolutely. Childish Gambino looked like a pimp from the 70s. Or like he did doo-wop pop music in the 70s. One of the two. Or maybe the 60s. It's a look. It's a look. I don't mind it. But it's for sure from a certain era. Chloe's dress is skin tight and simple. I love the bottom of it though. It's like snake like, but her body looks amazingly great. Okay. Next up, we have Margot Robbie. We have Coleman Domingo, who is the outfit child at the jacket. You hear me? Coleman's outfit is the jacket, and that's the thing. I told y'all sometime the outfit is simply the jacket. And that's all that it is, and all that it has to be. Kylie Jenner, Lenny Kravitz, and then also Heidi Klum. I feel like Margot Robbie looked like she escaped from a cellar, and I mean CELLAR. Is it C? Yeah. After being kidnapped. Okay, or she was a pirate ship wench who jumped from the plane. I don't know. It's a no for me. Coleman Domingo's outfit. It's the coat, bitch. Look at this coat, bitch. It's what it is. Okay, I was like, sir. Y'all, look at this coat. You see this coat? Sometimes all you are doing is putting on other clothes just to show off your coat. And this coat is the show. Okay? The coat is the show. And I was like, ooh. Coleman. Coleman Domingo, y'all. Coleman motherfucking Domingo. So y'all know he's an absolute win for me. I like Kylie's dress. It's very, very simple and whatnot. I also feel for the first time she's wearing dress. The dress is not wearing her. But it's a simple wear dress with some tree leaves on it. Lenny Kravitz is consistently looking like Lenny Kravitz. I feel like because he's like, there's not even a way for me to explain his style. It's just Lenny Kravitz in an outfit. That's it. Heidi Klum looked like she should have never been a judge on Project Runway. I don't know what bed she get wrapped up in after a night of sex and came out on the carpet. I don't know what's going on with that outfit. I'm gonna leave her alone. Next up, we have. I was in this slide. I had photos of Justin and Jessica Biel together. I also have photos of of John Legend and Chrissy Teigen together. But I felt like their outfits looked better in solo pictures. We also have Usher. Jessica Biel, to me, what it was, I'm a mother, but I'm not dead. Okay. I love her outfit because it still looks amazing, but I felt like I'm a mother. I'm a mother, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So it was. So it's she's fully covered, but she still looks gorgeous. It's still fashion. I love the picture that she had with Justin. It was a cute It was a cute one, but you could not see her full dress, because they were hugged up. I like Justin's suit. Simple black suit is fitted very well. It looked like a wrap around suit jacket, which fits him well as well. He's a handsome white man. Usher was on the red carpet without his wife. His wife was there somewhere, but they wasn't in many photos together, at least on the red carpet. Usher, put your titties up. Usher out here with his chesticles out, okay, and stuff. It's cute, it's fine, but Usher, whatever. I loved Chrissy Teigen's outfit. I did. I loved her dress. It gave, nakedness, but also covered up. I'm a mother. Okay. I love the dress. And John Legend, again, a man in a suit. Okay, a man in a suit, and it's fine. Next up is some of them looks, y'all. Yara Shahidi, MJ Rodriguez, Damson Idris. We also have Gabby and Dwayne, and then Denai, who played, of course, on The Walking Dead, also on Black Panther. She's also on the show now. Those who survive, those who live, what they call on AMC. Love Yara's outfit. It's beautifully tapered to her body. She's also a slim woman. It also gives me Fringe. It gives me young Tina Turner. It's a beautiful dress. Okay. MJ Rodriguez, who played Blanca on Pose. I feel like she done stuff since Pose. I can't remember. Her dress is art to me. The arms of it all is art. So it's cute, but it's art, and sometimes you let it be what it is. Damson Idris, who was a black man in a suit and can be, have you been swallowed up? Is what Damson's outfit. Damson looked like we should say, have you been swallowed up, sir? Sir, have you been swallowed up? Okay. I love that man. He's one of my husbands around here. He's a good man, Savannah. He look good in the suits. Dwayne and Gabrielle. I love Gabrielle Union's dress here better than what she wore on the red carpet to the actual awards. I don't like Dwayne's shoes. It's weird. Denai, it's giving old Hollywood glamour, with the gloves and how the dress fits. Even her hair gives old Hollywood glamour, just in our texture of hair. Okay. I did not dislike any of these looks at all, but I still feel like MJ's dress just gives me art more than fashion, even though fashion and art go hand in hand. Whatever. Demi Moore and her 3 daughters. What is Rumor? One is named Rumor. I think one is named Tallulah. And I don't know. Demi Moore and Bruce Willis's daughters, okay, and their mama. Demi Moore paid for all the good surgeons to her face. Okay, Demi Moore got new boobs around here. That is not Demi Moore's original body. And can't nobody tell me different. Not saying that she can't look good by just working out. Them titties is surgeon bought. Oh, thank you. Rumor, Tallulah, and Scout. I would never get Scout. Never get Scout. Because that's just not a name I think about. Pink dress, and I don't know them. I feel like Rumor is in the pink dress. I don't like any of their looks. Drew's dress looks too long and wrinkled, and her new titties look new. Pink dress, I just feel like it's too much fabric. If the dress part, if the bottom of the dress did not have all that fabric, I would like it a lot. I would like it more. I also hate her gloves. Green dress. It's not that I don't like the look. I don't know. I don't know. The third one with the red hair and the brown dress. I mean, the brown. It's like a bluer dress. I don't mind that one. But something about all the outfits look like they were scrambling to get dressed and wore something in their own closet. Next, Russell Westbrook and his wife. We have Giveon, Tiffany Haddish, Jay Ellis, and Babyface. I don't know who told Babyface looked like he wearing one of Rick James' old outfits from the 80s with some Bishop Robbery sunglasses. Okay, it's the bell bottom pants girl. Babyface, whatever. Jay is always a handsome black man in a suit, and I like it. Tiffany Haddish looks amazingly gorgeous. I know a lot of folks don't like her, but I do. Kiss my ass. But I love y'all. I like her dress. She wore it to a different event as well. And you know how she always say, I'm going to get my money's worth of these dresses, okay? But I think she looks great. Giveon is in a simple black suit, but he needed a shirt underneath to break up that black on black. Russell, why are you out here with your arms out? I don't like it. Lupita Nyong'o, Victoria Monet, Coco Jones, Cardi B, and Ice Spice. Lupita dress is beautifully art as well. Like I thought about MJ Rodriguez. The headpiece is also art. It's cute though. I don't dislike it. Victoria Monet dress is also beautifully art around there. Okay. I'm like, is those nipples? But it's not. But she looks great. Coco Jones looked like an ice princess. Cardi B hair and face concerned me. Okay. Her boobies were sitting up, high up to the high up in the sky is what it was. And I was like, why are her titties so high? But I felt like Cardi, let me go to the thing. Because Cardi, something about Cardi's face looks even more different. Now, we know we have not seen, Cardi was on like a little break or whatever. I'm like, I don't know if Cardi went and had some other work done, and she don't look bad. Do not get me wrong. She do not look bad at all. But something about, maybe she got some fillers. Maybe Cardi went and got some fillers. I'm not sure. But her face just looked a smidge different to me. I loved her dress. The dress was gorgeous. But I'm like, her boobies, them boobies was boobying. Okay? The boobies were boobying. But I think she maybe got some fillers. Like in her cheeks or something. Maybe it's eyebrow. I don't know. But I was like, something. But I was like, this girl a little different. But nonetheless, her dress was beautiful. For some reason, no tea, no shade, Ice Spice looks cheap. And I don't know why. because you can have no clothes on and not look cheap. But I don't know. But Ice Spice in a bra and panty, and then the golden hair. Golden Lords is what it gives me. So I don't know. Chris Evans, Child Captain America. Anderson .Paak, Lizzo, and then Sierra and Russell. I have seen people commenting on live and stuff and commenting about Sierra's looks. Sierra just had a baby. She still looks gorgeous. No, she is not as thin as she was before the baby, but I feel like she just had a baby like a month ago. So I'm like, let her body heal. You know what I'm saying? They say as well, when you have, because now she's birthed 4 children. So when I was seeing folks comment on her body, I was mad because not her page. Because I was like, sometimes I feel like people don't understand that the body changes after you have children. And, I hope no sound play. She looks like she had a baby and she hasn't hit the gym yet. And even if she don't ever hit the gym again, that's that lady body. And she still look good. And sometimes after having kids, I still chop botch thickums. You hear me? Thickums. So when I saw people, this photo of her I love, because I do feel like usually with Sierra, we've never, even when she was pregnant, of course she gained some weight or whatever, but we've never seen Sierra with weight on her unless she was pregnant. But I'm like, she just had a fucking baby. Okay? Just had a baby. So I need y'all, the same way fat women don't like y'all remind us that we fat. You don't have to remind a woman who just had a baby less than 2 months ago that she has not gotten down to her pre-baby weight when it took her 10 months to push the baby out. Okay? Because what happens is they then start feeling self-conscious because folks around here talking cash. I'm like, she just looks like she just had a baby and she's not trying to suck it in or wear, stuff to make it look thin. This is my body. Deal with it. Period. Okay. And I'm like, leave my CC alone. She looked good. I like the dress. I like her. Russell looks good too. Lizzo, I hate Lizzo's dress. It looks wrinkled. And she looked like she was not really invited. Anderson .Paak always looks high to me, and that's why he's always in shades. Chris Evans looked like the devil. A handsome devil. But a devil in red. Lastly, oh Lord Jesus, Sweetie Danielle Brooks and the lovely Issa Rae. Tens across the board. Okay? Absolute 10s are up in here. I love each look. I love each hairstyle. I love each everything. Now, Sweetie titties look real shiny, but she look good. Okay? Y'all, I did not plan to take an hour and a half on freaking fashion and stuff. That took forever. Let's get into some topics, y'all. But first, oh God, y'all, why y'all let me talk so dang long? Why y'all do that? Y'all be playing. Y'all, take a second and like the video, please. Y'all, Lord, that took absolutely forever. Okay. So we may be here for a 2.5 hour tour. Hey, a 2.5 hour tour because we have to get into some top picks. That's why what I want to go to first. What do I want to do? Because it's just stuff. It's just stuff. Let's say congratulations. Let me get on screen. Hold on. I'll be forgetting sometime to get on screen. Let's say congratulations to Lenny Kravitz. He got his start on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Okay, his daughter was there. Denzel was there. I don't know if I can play this or whatever. Denzel, when Denzel said we are like brothers, but we're like, twins, except we don't look alike. Lenny Kravitz, to me, he's a national icon. A national icon to me. And, to get your start, I feel like some people, because I think folks like pay for this or whatever, but I'm like, no, Lenny deserve it. You hear me? Lenny deserve it. All of it. Okay, I feel like it. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Come on now. I just love him. Look at Marla. And Mary. Lord Jesus. Let's stop. First of all, I didn't know that Les was alive. I thought he was gone. Y'all, I said, come on now, 227. Lord Jesus, that brought back some memories, okay? But I'm sorry about that man was dead. I'm happy he's alive, okay? What was Regina? But congrats to that man, okay? I'm trying to take that away as I talk about it. What else? It's just y'all. TMZ and them is nosy. Okay, we know Joey Badass, who was dating. I think is it Sarah? Sarah? I don't know. Serayah. She played Tiana on Empire. They're a couple. They outside minding their business, having a conversation, and in the midst of this conversation, Sarah, I think it's Sarah. She gets a little bit emotional. She's crying. She's feeling some kind of way. Maybe Chipotle did not have what she wanted. Okay, maybe she wanted an icy and they didn't have it. Maybe he won't open the pickle jar for her. But the fact that somebody's recording them from across the way while they're having a moment and then got into the blogs or whatever, this on the Shade Room. I said, folk can't even have, we don't know what is upsetting her, okay? And he eventually, girl, get over here. Girl, I will get you pizza tomorrow. It is okay. What are you crying for? Girl, they closed. We will get your Chipotle in a day, okay? It's okay, girl. You don't need a Chipotle because you don't even like Chipotle. I'm saying whatever, because we can't hear the conversation. All we see is them having a conversation, and she, again, she's having an emotional. We're human, we're human. But the fact that it was, with this on it's what he do? He got her crying and emotional. I'm like, it wasn't emotional. It looked like they were having a conversation, and she did start crying. I really want the double with pickles. They don't have pickles. And he like, girl, why are you crying? Girl, get your ass over here. What is wrong with you? Did you cry in public? What did you, girl, get over here? You know what I'm saying? But how they, Joey Badass seemingly having, it's how they try to do whatever. Okay? And we don't know what's being said at all. We don't know what's being said. And, it's okay. No, it's okay. I can't make the burger. I don't work there. Man, I don't work there. Okay. I know you want it. They don't have it. Why don't they have it? I really want it. And it took him a moment to console her. Yes. However, what Joey said to y'all was, first of all, bitch, we happy. Okay. TMZ all in our business. They don't even know the facts. They don't see the shit we witness, only what the cameras catch. And to me, what that meant was anybody can put out a video and then spin it to be like, oh, she's crying. He made her cry. And then did not console her. But we see him grab her and like, girl, it's okay. What to me meant it wasn't to me possibly. It ain't. Nah, he didn't see the camera. He didn't see the camera. Whoever was recording from far away and it zoomed in. They found out a camera was around there because he didn't grab her how you would have done. Because if he saw the camera, then she was on the camera. So I don't think he grabbed her because he then saw a camera from 100 feet away, because he would have saw that the whole time. He wasn't even looking at the camera. He was, when she was saying where, he's like, he sat up and grabbed her and it was like, come, girl, get over here. And sometimes in relationships, your person know as soon as you are having this emotional moment, they don't have to instantly console you. Sometimes it's like, well, what's going on? You have yours. Okay, girl, get over here. Get over here. You know what I'm saying? It's not always as, oh my God, she was said, let me go. No, sometimes it's like, it's okay. Because you know your person. You know what I'm saying? And my thing was, can I have a private moment, please? Can me and my boo have a private moment? Child, Cardi B said her veneer fell out. She was chewing on a hard bagel and one of her veneers fell out. Child, the fact that girl not showing the missing side tooth.
How y'all doing, motherfuckers?
Them veneers are expensive. They should not chip like that. You know? But let's hope she get it fixed. Because Cardi not having a side tooth can become a whole thing. Okay? And we don't have time for that. Okay? Yeah, it's the randomness for me. Kudos to Offset, who surprised students at a Baltimore high school, gave away $30,000 in groceries and helped a student that got into 40 colleges. You know, I love it when celebrities, like, don't go to a school and give the kids Jordans. No, they hungry. Get them some food. Okay, now $30,000 may not do much because food is expensive. Okay, and so he gave away $30,000 worth of food to the students. But you know what I'm saying? Look, that helped them and their parents. Okay? Absolutely. So, you know, I try my best to not only highlight the bullshit of it all, the good shit too. Okay, so kudos to Offset. Okay. And he gave gift cards. He gave gift cards to the kid who was accepted to 40 colleges. Child, pay tuition. Shannon, y'all, we getting through it. We getting through it. I hope y'all are enjoying. Shannon Sharp at the iHeart Awards won for Best Sports Podcast. I said sports. Now, can Shannon Sharp win for the best podcast? Sure. A lot of people watch Shannon Sharp podcast. It's not just the Monique and the Cat Williams interviews. He's getting consistent views for his stuff. Okay. But I said sports. I know he used to play sports. I know on other stuff he discusses sports here and there. But Club Shay Shay, to me, is not a sports podcast. I said, well, who else was in the category? And he won. You know, so again, I mean, congrats. But who he beat? Who else was it? Who could have been in it? Y'all, I told y'all before, Nene's new job, and she is a new IG model. Okay, Nene walk around and get dressed in clothes, and Freddie take photos of her, and she posts it on social media. She is an Instagram model now, and an AI photo tester. Okay, but she look great though. Okay, I need you to know what Nene got going on. Child, Wendy Williams' ex-husband Kevin is trying to demand he gets 2 years of back divorce payment because he relied on her money to pay for his life. Now, this is my thing. If I am married to you for 20 odd years or whatever, okay, and we have been working and making money our whole life, how do you not have no money saved? How have you sat around here and waited for my checks to be your checks and told the court I rely on Wendy's finances for my living expenses? And I have been without income for 23 months, and it has affected me greatly. And she should immediately pay all severance payments which may be due to me immediately. I also respectfully request that the court compel the plaintiff, meaning he's telling the court to tell Wendy to sign a qualified domestic relations order for the AFTRA retirement plan, meaning her AFTRA payment stuff. Tell them to give me some money. Or appoint me an attorney in fact so I can execute the document if the plaintiff does not sign it within 7 days. I said, bitch, what? I would not have to file this motion if the plaintiff did not stop my severance payments and if the plaintiff would have signed the qualified domestic relations order for the after return. Bitch, what? You cheat on me and you have a baby with somebody else. I have dementia and all these, I can't work, bitch. Somebody else controls my money, but you want me to make sure that you okay. If unmitigated gall, and this some of it was a person interviewing some, what? There are a lot of pieces of shit It's not, sir, go get a job. When someone says, I have not gotten any checks, I have not gotten paid in 2 years because you waiting for somebody else to pay you, the fact that he never tried to have his own thing, create his own, bitch, you created a whole other family. It's so aggravating because even if I just feel like how he did Wendy in the end with the cheating and the baby and this shit or whatever, and how that helped spiral her out of control for her to get back to drinking it. Because Wendy said when Wendy was being interviewed on what it was either The View or something. I'm gonna post on my page on IG, and someone asked her, well, how long did you know about him? She said, oh, for like 20 years. I've always known that Sharina was like a bottle girl who was always, like, you know what I'm saying, bouncing and bounced on her husband dick. So you cheated on your wife for years. For years. Use Wendy's money to fund not only your lifestyle, but that half of Sharina lifestyle. And once you got that bitch pregnant, you still expected her, meaning Wendy, to pay for your lifestyle? Stupid. Dumb. Because can't nobody tell me he did not know Wendy's get your gotcha will always be, if you have a baby by that bitch, we done. And she said that if he ever had a kid, I'm done. And you went and had a baby and you feel like, no, she should still pay me. I have no money. Because you spent it on that bitch Sharina. And yes, Sharina's a bitch because she knew about Wendy and sat silently as a mistress for years and then birthed a fucking baby. And now him and Sharina, to my knowledge, I think they not even together no more. I had heard that they broke up. And now you want Wendy she can't work. She trying to live life. You want her, bitch, get out of my face, Kevin. Child, somebody punch Kevin in the face immediately. Okay. I want to I be saving stuff y'all a whole bunch or whatever. I'll be having to see. Child, when I seen this, child, it say, look, Neo ex-wife Crystal, right? Crystal is talking to people. And Crystal Renee is feeling blessed and grateful after divorce from Neo. I choose my self-worth. Child, Neo commented and said, congratulations. I said, bitch. Again, men who are married, who cheat on their wives, have babies on their wives, and girl, confetti. Now, could he have possibly meant the congrats? Sure. But Neo, shut up. Now, on the other things, I don't really care much about Crystal Renee's life because I feel like she is not my cup of tea for some reason. But neither is Neo. Like Neo, we thought was a loving man, making love songs for all the women in the world, and he's around here being a slut. He's been a slut. Child, let's just get into it. I am not a Miss Netta Charles fan at all, and I am hesitant. I'm gonna show y'all what I can, and what I can't show, I'm gonna pause and then move the camera, okay, and then bring it back. Y'all know Miss Netta and Charles got makeovers, right? Now this girl talking, what she saying don't matter. The Gold's plastic surgery place is where Charles and Miss Netta had worked up. Miss Netta had a BBL. Yes, Miss Netta had a BBL. Okay, wait. Child, that's move the camera. Move, damn it, man. Look, Miss Netta down there. Okay, Miss Netta down there. Charles over there. Charles had an 8-pack etching to his stomach. Miss Netta down there then got a BBL. Gold's plastic surgery was born from the pits of hell. And you can't tell me different. Okay? I'm going to take it down because I'm going to play. Because at one part, you know, they kind of show her butt because she had a butt done. Now, because I think right now they're just talking. I think right now they're not showing her butt. Charles back there, Charles has a 6-pack and love handles. How? I am a firm believer in, you know, some people want to have work done. I don't have no issue with folks who want to have work done, okay? My issue comes into play when y'all playing in our face, okay? Now, Miss Netta always saying, because I keep seeing it on social media, I'm going to take it down because I got to skip past some parts to when they show Charles. Because they showed her butt. They showed her butt for her BBL. And I said, how can I say this? Child, Miss Netta butt looked like her face. And I don't like having to discuss people's bodies, but y'all know my rule. If people around here having surgeries, you know, that's Charles has a 6-pack with love handles. And this is the kind of stuff that goes viral. I'm around here a quality entertainment specialist on the YouTubes, and I can't go viral, but these motherfuckers go viral. I said, first of all, what's the point of having a 6-pack if it has love handles? Charles could have just lost weight. Charles back here flexing his titties because Charles has a 6-pack, titties, and love handles. And I like saying the love handles. Look, I'm out of my business. Okay, my point is, you don't have to be like this, you know, sculpted man at all. Charles is around here he's bouncing his titties with his love handles, child. And I said, ma'am, no, not today, not ever. Who is no, wait, okay. Let me take it down because they show her butt. Now she's wearing, you know, like pants or whatever. But the fact that the girl literally took the camera and said, "No, look at her butt." I was like, "Bitch, we didn't ask for that. Who asked for that? Nobody. Not today, not ever." And I'm most upset because I feel like it's the bullshit of it all. Okay? It is the B of the S of it all. And it just don't make no sense. None. And, you know, people want to have work. I said, first of all, Miss Netta, this is the before of Charles. Because I had to skip past Netta. Charles could have just lost some weight. What is the point of drawing on an 8-pack on the belly? So I'm like, while the goals people, I'm gonna stop it here because they're gonna show me his ass. Let me take it off screen Because I don't want, if y'all want to see what it looked like, go to her page. Okay, go to Mrs. Netta and Charles page on IG and look at the foolishness. And the shit is all over social media. And we have to stop letting bull stuff run the country. Because the fact that Miss Netta and Charles around here y'all, Miss Netta's ass get her. I've never seen an ass with like bumps on it. And I was listening to Funky early. And when Funky was saying Miss Netta don't need no makeup on her face, he was like Miss Netta need an esthetician because he was going off. It was true. It was a little mean. It was true. And I'm like, I get that she wants to make herself look better. And to me, once you get that amount of attention and fame and viralness, don't try to instantly look different. Even how Roly Poly Snacks Meal went and had stuff done. I feel like Miss Netta getting a BBL while her face clearly has very bad either acne, razor bumps, or whatever was in her face. Why not go to an esthetician and show the fixing of it? You went and got a BBL, a Brazilian butt lift. Thank you, Lacey, for the super sticker. Thank you. It's stupid to me. And it's aggravating because I'm looking like Jesus needs to fix it. And Miss Netta and Charles need to get out my face. Okay, get out my face immediately. We don't want it. But it's all over social media because it looks insane. That man got an 8-pack of abs with titties and love handles. You don't need the 8-pack because you did not get rid of the love handles. It's like Twinkies. It's stupid. It's dumb. That's the aggravating part about being a content creator. When you see other dumb shit go viral for no real good reason. It's like, what are y'all doing? Jesus, fix it. I want to touch on Moniece. Moniece was, first, I also want to say, congrats to Armand Wiggins. Armand Wiggins has taken the role left by Funky Dineva. He is now the permanent third guest host. So congrats to Armand, who's also a YouTuber. Okay. Again, I was listening to Funky, and Funky, I think he said it yesterday, how, because he said people were, he said they offered it to Maddie, T.S. Madison. But T.S. Madison was too, like, she was too booked and busy to be able to do that every day. She'd be traveling, for stuff or whatever. She couldn't do it. He said they offered it to Maddie, and she just, this didn't work. And so Armand got it. He was bringing up how some folks thought that Dustin should have gotten it. I felt Dustin would be too busy for one. I also feel like Dustin is too logical for that show. Dustin is great at what he does. But to me, TGIF, Dustin is too good for that show. And how he recaps the news and the stories. I felt like it would not be a right fit for Dustin. And when Funky said, he said Dustin would have been too much. I like how he said the person they picked had to fill my seat. And how I was this extra, this and that. He was like, Dustin would have been somebody who could replace Al. He said if you had Al, Dustin, and Claudia, the show would have slowed down. Cause Dustin, like you know what I'm saying, he's really monotone, real laid back, real cool, or whatever I'm saying. A great person, he said, but it wouldn't fit on a consistent basis. He said, well, our mom, because like we is child. I won't watch it. No tea, no shade. But to me, Armand is worse than Funky. Okay. His mouth is worse than Funky. And I'm already aggravated with how Alan call you sometimes. I'm like, I can't do it. Not today, not ever. But congrats to him. It is a huge thing because YouTubers like we want to get on bigger platforms or whatever. So he's a great addition, but I won't regularly be watching, but I'll catch it here and there. What else? Y'all have to say Jaden said y'all would not keep trolling me. He's slowly growing back that because he took that beard off. We said, who the fuck is you? Who is you, Jalen? So Jalen is slowly growing back his goat. And he already looks child. He's like, you would not keep coming for me. So Jalen said, I heard y'all. Okay. Yeah, Quad, no. I knew Quad wouldn't make it. I always felt it needed to be them. I felt Maddie at first. I've only watched 1 or 2 segments with Armand, and that was enough for me. So no. But yet, Jalen said, bitch, I'm back. Get off my back, ladies. Tia Kemp, who we know is Rick Ross, baby mama child, she sing.
You're from Miami. Hey, Gail. I need to come on your show. You just don't know who I am. What would we be talking about?
Child, when Gail said, and what we be talking about? I said, first of all, this is why celebrities don't like regular folk coming up to them, because now Gail had no idea who Tia is. None at all. And Gail said, and talk about what? I don't know you. And Gail kept walking. I'm like, look, Tia is kind of comical on social media, whatever. Gail, don't take her call. And I also like, don't walk up to me with your phone out. And Gail was, oh, hi. And Gail was like, oh, you don't record. Oh, walk away. Tia, go sit down somewhere. I want to make sure Cardi's new song, Enough, comes out Friday. I want to hear it. I like the snippet. Okay. Cardi looks like a oiled up doll. And I'm ready. Child, a fight that happened with the basketball player ladies or whatever, the basketball, the brother who jumped over the thing to help his sister, he was arrested. Okay, I think like either disturbing the peace. It was something little. I mean, he out now. It was something little, but I do feel like, sir, why are you jumping around to jump in a fight between women? Anyway,
regardless of what people think, I made a conscientious decision to not pull out receipts because I had to think about what the purpose of the show was. And it's to keep families and to acknowledge a lot of the families, build them, not tear them apart. And Dr. Damon looked me in the face and asked me not to. And that's
say that again. Say that one more again.
Dr. Damon looked me in the face and asked me not to. Don't.
I feel like Buffy, who's on one season of Married to Medicine, is going to move on. I feel like you're a YouTuber, fine. Whatever. I still feel like you pushing it. Stop it. Do I believe that Mariah had actual receipts? Receipts, proof, flying screenshot, fucking everything. Do I believe that she had proof that Damon cheated on Heavenly? No. Do I feel like someone told her they heard that Damon was Ryan messing around? Yes. Do I feel like in her marriage has Heavenly and Dr. Damon had issues? Yes. I also feel like Heavenly know Damon not gonna get in the middle of shit. Damon gonna sit down and shut up and manage his business. She not gonna reveal nothing, and she already said if he do cheat, I'ma stay. So I feel like Mariah, I love Mariah, I do, but Mariah, girl, leave alone. I feel like Buffy will talk to anybody who used to be on that show, is not anymore, and they also don't like the ladies that is on it. If Buffy would move on from what she had between her and Jackie, I would love to see her somewhere else. Mariah is great for TV. However, your only claim to fame cannot be discussing what happened on a show that you are no longer. Buffy did one season. You should not still be having any conversation about it. None. Now, Mariah was on for longer. She helped create it. Well, no, she created it. So her talking kind of makes sense. But when Buffy and Mariah come together, to me, it gets better. At least on Buffy's side. And Buffy could have done something different. But it's weird to me. Child messy and pointless. Okay, again, put them on a different show. Fine, but leave me out of it. I was trying to find this thing. Moniece, child, she was boohoo crying about her having to have a DNC to terminate her pregnancy at 29 weeks pregnant. Child,
everybody that's calling me a liar about my pregnancy. If you were there for me, I love you. I appreciate you.
Now, we're not gonna watch all this shit. We're not gonna do that. Okay. I feel horrible that she went through what she went through. I feel like everyone has to come to terms with what happened in their life and talk about it when they want to. I feel like Moniece was on social media discussing being pregnant, and then she wasn't. And because her mama was saying she was lying, I think because there was so much speculation about if she was lying or not, people just really wondered. Like they said she was lying, and then we never saw a baby. I think people felt like, oh, she was lying because she never came out and said what happened. Now, she didn't have to come out and tell us, but I do understand people wondering what happened to the baby. Her pouring her heart out about how, it was like it was, because I don't, it was like a heart issue. So she was married at the time. The husband was not supportive of her, whatever, like had kind of abandoned her, whatever. And so as she said at 29 weeks, I had to terminate. And she came online crying about it. Because losing at 29 weeks, that's almost 7 months. 24, because 24 is 6 months. Yeah, that's like, 6-7 months pregnant. So that is heartbreaking. I also feel like, it's child. Moniece, go sit down somewhere. It's just sad.
You saw the medical papers and the ultrasounds if you were there for me on the day of my DNC. I'm grateful, but I am tired to say that you.
First of all, I'm mad that it's the lace. It's the lace. I'm like, man, let's take the wig off.
Can't believe that I was married to my husband because you think I lied about a pregnancy that I bled out 3 times for, was hospitalized for.
Child, I don't want to tell folk how to emotionally express themselves when they go through something that's traumatic. But I also feel like go sit down and pray a little bit. Get a hug from folks who love you. If your ex-husband or husband at the time was a POS who was not there for you, is again, I get her having this emotional breakdown. I fully understand that. I also feel like she need to go sit and talk to somebody. I also feel like she need a hug. I also feel like she didn't owe anyone an explanation, but I also understand why folks was wondering what a baby is. Because again, at the time, it was all these rumors that she was lying about being pregnant. And you know, trolls be trolling. Now the bitch blocked me on Twitter. I don't know why. But I feel bad for her. But again, I want Moniece to go sit down and talk to someone and get her feelings in check. Because, ma'am, we want you to be okay and be safe and blah blah blah. Okay. From one pack of bush to the other. It was one thing with Monica. Monica, I can take off some stuff we already did as we just sitting here talking. Monica posted, child, where is it? See, this is why I be trying to get stuff done on time, because then I lose it. And I don't know where. Oh, here you go. Monica had posted her man. Okay, my man. Because y'all know she is in a serious relationship. Because technically, we had not seen anybody with Monica since her and Shannon divorced. We did not see her with C. Murder because he was in jail. Okay. So this is the first man we've really seen her with since her divorce. Okay. And so Monica posted up a picture of her man looking good or whatever. And somebody said, y'all don't believe in staying single and cleansing the last man out your cooch. I said, bitch, what? What? I said, no, who would say that? Now, why would y'all do that? And Monica said, my last one couldn't even get no damn cooch. And that was 2.5 years ago. This is why it's better to speak what you know or just mind your motherfucking business, bitch. I said, come on, now, defend your man. Now, defend yourself. People like to say, oh, Monica, my C. Murder ain't getting no cooch. She's in prison. In prison. We have never seen Monica with anybody since Shannon. And even if she was around here getting a little bit of cuckoo, little dit from whoever, we didn't see it. So anyone even making it seem as if she didn't even wait to clear out her last child. That's been a long, long time. So mind your mother business. I like Monica. I do. I feel like Monica, you know, she minds her business. She does. You know, she had posted this because, you know, she round there at, you know, Nicki Minaj's concert. She said, to those who love me, I love you. To those who don't, again, mind your mother business bit. Okay? She's performing on the tour. Now, some folk kept on saying that when Monica come out, it slows down the show because of the placement in the show, but folks still enjoy her singing, but it's an odd placement because, you know, Monica got slow sounds, okay? But I heard she's doing great still. And my bitch, I'm on tour. Mind your business, bitch, or love me. Y'all, who else we got to do? Because I got to be sure I get to my people. We did the fashion of it all. We did. Oh, let me find Madonna. Let me find Madonna. Madonna was around here being silly because she was around there not minding her business. Okay, she was down there paying too much attention to other people and ended up embarrassing herself. At her concert, where is it? Oh, here we go. At Madonna concert, where she should have been focused on having a good time, she was calling out somebody in the audience saying, "Why are you sitting down? Why are you sitting down?" And she walked up to the person, and there was a person in a wheelchair. I also feel like, bitch, I paid for the seat. I paid for my seat. I'm sitting because I paid for the seat. When an artist feel like I don't have to stand up to watch you. I can clap and sing from my seat. So when she felt dumb.
Hey, what are you doing sitting down over there? What are you doing sitting down? Oh, okay. Politically incorrect. Sorry.
Yeah, politically incorrect. Yes, politically, girl. It's the fact that she got up and walked over there that made me mad. Madonna, sit down and shut up. And I love Madonna. I do. But I don't feel like artists should say, "Hey, why aren't you, bitch, you on stage for 4 hours? I'm tired. My feet hurt. You don't walk over." And the thing about it is you're trying to embarrass somebody because the crowd is like, "Yeah, why are they sitting down?" They can't stand up. You've now embarrassed me, and I paid my money for a front row type of ticket. But I spent money on you. I can sit down. I would sue Madonna. I would sue her. I want to be sure I'm covering stuff because we don't have much stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be about a 2.5 hour tour. Ashanti. Let's get to Ashanti. It's really Ashanti's mama. Okay. It's also folk around here who need to be minding the business that pays them. Okay. Minding their own business, also not bringing up other people who aren't here. Her mama, Ashanti's mama, was at some event, okay, on a panel for something. I don't know what. Where is it? Oh, boom. And while being around there, the person hosting talking to Ashanti mama.
Ashanti's having a baby, so congratulations, Grandma.
There's been no announcement. It hasn't come out yet, but until I hear it from Ashanti and Daddy.
Oh, I thought it was public. My bad. Sorry.
No, it is public.
Oh, okay.
Don't get it twisted.
Oh, okay.
But it hasn't been officially announced
until
it is.
Okay.
At the Women's Impact Luncheon, you as a host take it upon yourself to congratulate to congratulate Ashanti mama about Ashanti being. I was like, it ain't Ashanti. I mean, it ain't her baby. I feel like Ashanti and Nelly, now they have not confirmed the pregnancy. Do we know she pregnant? Because we see how her outfits are, like, we know Ashanti's pregnant. We do. I also feel like there was no reason to congratulate Ashanti's mama about Ashanti being pregnant when we all know Ashanti ain't said nothing about her being pregnant. Ashanti is still around her performing in a big ass shirt consistently. And I feel like Ashanti got pregnant, and they like, we need something that she can dance in that won't be tight on her belly. And that she can have funny. And I think they just chose, okay, these jersey type shirts. You can see it in black. I'm saying, I'm sure it's early in her pregnancy. And I feel like even though we've seen these glimpses of Ashanti dancing on stage, and you can see the start of her pudge poking out, I still feel like anybody who's noticed that she's possibly pregnant also know they ain't confirmed shit. So to say to her mama, congratulations, Ashanti's pregnant. Who said that? Who said that? No. Who said that? No. And her mama said, her mama said, look, Nelly and Ashanti, until I hear from them and they even a child, and even her saying, it is out in the public, but however, they ain't said shit. So I love the fact that because my thing is this, Ashanti don't have to announce she's pregnant until she's ready. But we see what we see, the same way we felt that I felt with Halle. Clearly she was pregnant, and she just chose not to confirm it until she was ready. That's fine by me. And even though I can't believe she's pregnant, Ashanti and Nelly spent 20 years apart. Ashanti is a woman of a certain age. I'm not knocking her because she got pregnant by Nelly. They both rich and in love. And Nelly, who has grown children, Nelly is a grandfather. Nelly is a grandfather. The fact that Nelly was like, I don't want no more kids, Ashanti, I want a child. You know what I'm saying? They, to me, actively plan to have a baby because Ashanti has been pregnant free, as far as we know, her whole life. Okay? To me, they made a conscious decision like, hey, you know what? I'm not getting no younger. Nelly is 50, So to me, that wasn't no oops, baby. A woman of that age who has not been pregnant, to our knowledge, her whole life. Nelly, who only has adult children, they had to have had a conversation about, hey, are we in this together? We sure are. You want to have a baby? Yeah. And when you see them together, they're happy. Do that mean they perfect? No, but right now they're happy. Let it be, and don't be trying to slickly be like, "Oh, shut up, lady. Shut up, lady." Anyway, I want to get a Draya. Y'all, is it Draya? Let me see. Draya, is it Draya? Yes, because next we have Simon and Porsha, then the bit of Bishop Robbery. That's gonna fuck around and be a 3-hour tour. Oh God. Anyway, y'all, the whole thing with Draya. I feel like I am the majority. It's not that I feel that Draya being a 39-year-old woman with a 20 or 21-year-old son, also with a 7-year-old son, allegedly being, because again, Draya has not said, yes, I'm pregnant by the young dude. She ain't said that. All she said was, yes, I'm pregnant. I am in the majority where I feel torn, because while I still say, ugh, I would not do that. I would not want my 20-year-old nephew or whoever, child of my life to be with a 39-year-old. I fully understand why people don't like it. I fully get it. I fully get it. I also feel like everyone's dragging Draya. But I'm like, is the dude gullible? Is he? So why is no one asking, why you let that lady trap you? Why you let her trap you? I just feel like, where is the boy's parents, aunties, uncles? You know, and the one part I don't like is I don't like the way men are coming after Draya as if they have not dated younger women, so they're just as bad. You know, seeing so many men have these conversations about her, it just aggravates me. It does. Again, I'm not saying Draya should be around here with the 22-year-old guy. I understand why people say, ugh. Again, it's not something I would do. I would not encourage anyone I know to do it. But I'm like, the way they're dragging her, I just don't like it. Gilbert Arenas and Nick Young.
Got the young boy.
Damn, if they only knew. But like, I was shocked too, though. Like that day when I was riding home with Philly in the car, yeah. I don't know if I can tell that story. If you want me to tell that story.
So 2 grown men with their own children, with their own scandals in life, both Nick Young and Gilbert Arenas have scandals in their own life. I don't like the fact that they are now dragging it out. It makes me aggravated, because sometimes, to me, people are just waiting to drag somebody for whatever reason. You know, Nick now bringing up how Draya and Gilbert has some kind of canoodling going on in a car at one point in time. People are alleging that is the reason why people had an issue with Draya on Basketball Wives for possibly messing around with Gilbert Arenas or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's bitch-like behavior. Like, Draya being pregnant by old boy don't have shit to do with y'all. And a part of me feel like them dragging her is personal. Like, I get folks gonna have opinions. I get that. But 2 men around here being messy as hell on the thing talking.
No, she's a mother now.
She's a mother now. Yeah, we can't do that, because that day was.
But the stuff y'all have done is probably filthy. Okay. And what aggravates me as well is Draya is not a typical, like, people know Draya because of her on Basketball Wives, because of, you know, we know who she is or whatever. So it's like they're having fun dragging her, and it aggravates me to no end.
That day changed my life. I ain't gonna lie. That day changed my life. That's when Swaggy P was like, okay, man, this is what NBA is about.
Hey, listen. Hey, NBA, hey, listen, I'll let you know this is.
Yeah.
Aggravated me, because their conversation isn't really even about Draya and old boy. It isn't. Now they're bringing it to, back in the day, years ago, Draya was blah, blah, bloop. And to me, they try to call her a hoe. Now, y'all know on Basketball Wives, they were also in the women's, the girls. And they will try to say, oh, yeah, they said back then she had messed around with people. And Draya said then, you know, after so long, your whole face just deleted. Now, when Draya posted this, Control, Alt, Delete, I think that was her way of also saying, my wholeness is deleted. You can't bring up, look, I am 42 years old. Okay. Everyone has had some form of a whole phase. That don't mean you was fucking everybody and anybody. It means at some point you knowingly was enjoying sex as you saw fit. And when Draya said on Basketball Wives, they was talking about her, what she done before, she said that was years ago. After 10 years, your whole card gets deleted. Okay, Control, Alt, Delete. And Nick Young and Gilbert Arenas is one of the not Gloria, the other, not Gloria Govan. Is it Laura Govan? Baby daddy. So her saying Control Alt Delete to me was her response, because she said before, your whole face get deleted. And men trying to bring up the women they slept with back in the day, you was a hoe too, sir. Let's not forget Swaggy P. Where he at? Swaggy P is the one who was fucking around with Iggy Azalea and then cheated on her with a mama, got the baby mama pregnant and had to leave Azalea to get back the child. Again, whole phase is all up and through. Again, my issue is not saying it's fine that Draya is with that young man. I do think, I also feel he's legally grown. He put his penis in a vagina and impregnated it. Okay, why is no one asking him? Why you asking her? Like, why is no one asking? Why did his family not see him being swallowed up by this adult? Okay, what is he saying? And what also aggravates me is, sir, you should be punching anybody in the face who speak on her, because if you knocked her up purposefully or accidentally, you know what I'm saying? To me, he ain't no victim. To me, the same way Nick Young and Gilbert's talking about what they whatever, for years, basketball players have fucked around with people, in my opinion. Not saying right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm just saying these two dudes right here also probably mess with younger girls too. Legally younger, but younger nonetheless. Okay. But why is no one asking the dude, sir, did she get you? Should we arrest her? Well, you know what I'm saying? So that's them two people going at Draya. You then, and I'm like, Lil Duval. How Draya got her groove back. Because let's not forget, Stella was round there messing with Tay Diggs' character. Okay, older woman, younger man. Older woman, younger man. We love that movie. But I digress. Then I said not Marvin. Oh Lord, not Marvin. Y'all know I love Marvin, who is on the Raising Canaan. His real name is Landon Brown. I'm like, now he's a comedian in real life or what he does. Like, but I'm
22-year-old NBA player had the kid by him, or did she have him or have him? Got the kid by him, bro. She's passed around goods. So you think you're the guy because you got a pretty woman and she's pregnant. You don't know. Oh, you got to the party late. You don't know she done chopped all of us off.
So let's talk about her sex life. And you didn't get a winner. No, she's a whore. No, she's fucked everybody. Do we ever sit and talk about the men who fuck 100 women? This is why you won't get me to talk cash shit about Draya, because the men more pissed than the women. The fact that so many men and some women are calling her a whore. And I'm like, how many folks have you fucked? How many women Because if Draya is a whore because she's had sex with more than one person, how many people do you think that the basketball players have banged? How many women has Gilbert Arenas on the fact that Gilbert was talking about him messing around with Draya back at that's what child. You can't get me to call a woman a hoe because you mad that somebody younger than her knocked her up. That's why it aggravates me what they about them coming at Draya. Not because I think it's fine. Again, I would not do it. I want to make that clear. However, I also feel like people dragging her as a whore is what I don't like. That's what made me upset. No one had an issue passing her around. No one had an issue getting, secondhand cooch from Draya until now. But we know for a fact these dudes on these courts fuck everybody in every city. That's why I'm not finna drag Draya. Draya know what she did. Draya know who she pregnant by. I think Draya also knew the scrutiny that would come from her revealing her pregnancy. So I feel like whether it was on either way it go, Draya said, I know. I feel like there has to be, so, I just feel like, no, not that one. Not that one. I thought she had, maybe it wasn't on her stories. Because at one point she was showing how, well, she was smart. She was showing how I don't know where, she may have taken it down. She was showing how she does not make, because she had the bathing suit company. She does not make bathing suits for like maternity suits or whatever. But she was trying on her own suit. I'm like, yes, use this to make some money. Draya has her own money. Draya isn't poor. Draya now isn't the same Draya she was 20 years ago when she didn't even say when she needs the money. I feel like people like, oh, she did it for a bag. I'm like, do y'all know she make her own money? I don't know why she fucked that young man. I don't know. I don't know. And again, I'm not, because somebody said I side eye anybody who accept this, and I'm like, it's not even about accepting it because it happened. It's about, even if I would not do it, I can't sit up here and act like, oh my God, that is the worst. How could she? Lock her up. Right. But she did do it. And that's her cross to bear. She had sex with somebody who was legally grown. And the cards will fall where they may. Will they be together forever? Will he be a deadbeat? She will always be looked at sideways in general. So it's like, I'm not gonna beat down on her. That's on her. Again, it ain't what I would do. But what I'm also not liking, the one thing I don't like is how the men are, oh, she a hoe. She a pass around. You didn't get no prize. Yeah, she's beautiful, but we all had her. I'm like, but was anyone saying that before today? If everyone had Draya, why is that now something to say? Because someone knocked her up. When she was with Orlando Scandrick, who was her youngest son's father, no one was saying that then. That's my issue. Is the men coming at her about calling her a whore. and I don't like it. It gets on my nerves. It's some bullshit. Okay? Other bullshit. Why is Porsha and Simon messing with us? Why is Porsha and Simon out here trolling us? For what? So first I think I saw was Simon who put up April Fool came early this year. Who would have thought? Either way, happy Saturday. Okay, that's what he had said. Okay, the next thing we had seen was this from Porsha and her stories. If you keep telling your lies, I will start speaking my truth. I said, now they back and forth in it, you know, these subliminals, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. We seen that part. Well, we also seen Porsha post, you know, our little superstar had her first soccer game today. My sunshine, PJ. Now that's Porsha, Simon, some older man who I don't know who that man he is, Porsha mama, and then his mama, and little PJ. So look, no tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. Porsha rarely would post stuff that included Dennis. Not saying Porsha and Dennis are not co-parenting well. I'm just saying we didn't see that or whatever. Now again, it's her first soccer game. Simon ain't there. Now y'all know when Porsha and Simon was getting together, Dennis kept like insinuating like Porsha want me back. The only reason Porsha and Dennis broke up was because Dennis was cheating. If Dennis would have cheated, they would have still been together. And yeah, he back in the picture again. Because before it was always pictures of Pilar with Simon. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, Dennis, how you again? When Porsha get back on Housewives of Atlanta, when Porsha was first announced as supposedly being back on Housewives of Atlanta, I said, watch, Dennis gonna pop up because he's Pilar daddy. And to me, Dennis gonna pop up even more now. Y'all, if Porsha and Dennis get back together and get married, that would be a damn getcha gotcha. Okay, so we see that. Okay, then little stuff about Simon started popping up about Simon possibly moving on from Porsha. Now, this is I don't know who she is. I don't care. But they're pointing out how Simon be liking photos of this lady who was taking photos by a car that looked like Simon's car. What's the other one? I want to show y'all stuff little by little. Simon on a little boat. Sunshine's cleansing. Simon is no longer wearing his wedding ring. Okay. He ain't, face tuning his face no more. His face more round now. Or whatever. His nipples is hard. But Simon on his little boat, right? On a little boat, right? So people then said, oh, the same girl is also on a boat. They're showing how it's look, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think now the fact that Simon moved on to Porsha from Fallon, it's very possible that he had moved on from Porsha to this lady. Now somebody comment out, and I did not say this. This person did. Yep, it's true. They've been in Dubai. And that's why Porsha went out there to get him to go home. But when she got there, she tried to buy love on their anniversary with gifts, and he didn't get her a thing. Porsha must have found out about the other woman after she tried to flex with the green water Lambo in Dubai. And that's when she got back home and filed for divorce. She was the one that leaked his immigration info. It's not for storyline. This is all real life. Okay. And somebody then said on a post, you can tell she's hurting. I hope the whole thing is not for a storyline. And then Porsha commented back to that person, I never will fake a storyline in real life. Because some folks felt like it's Porsha and Simon around here faking the funk for a storyline. I feel like the divorce. Now, again, Simon on the boat with a video. Okay, look at the boat. I'm on the beach. Look at the boat. Okay, somebody recorded him. We just don't know who. He's no longer. Now, he said before, I will stop loving my wife once divorce is final. Now he don't have no ring on. Okay, and he with some people there. Now, look at the boat. They then is showing her, and she's also somewhere, but in the thing you see her glasses, right? And you see in the corner, those look like her glasses. Okay, same color, same frame, sitting in the picture. Right there, the little arrow pointed. Okay, then when showing the boat on her IG story, the seats look like, the same seats of what Simon is at on the boat. So, y'all know, to me, Simon always keeps some kind of backup wife, in my opinion. And that could be why Porsha filed for divorce. But again, the same way, Fallon and Simon's marriage is not the way I feel. People will never feel like, oh, he did Fallon wrong because Fallon was best friend with Jaylen. But to me, I feel Simon has been married at this point 5 times. Simon gets bored easily. He was only married to Fallon for a couple years. He was married to Porsha for less than 2. He keep him a next up. Period. But we'll see how it plays out on the show. Lastly, let's get to the bit of Bishop Robbery. Oh, this is the thing I saw her doing with Draya showing off her bathing suits because her men's swim line does not have maternity photos. But again, look, child, she pregnant. Anyway, let's get to the Bishop of the Robbery. Lastly, a 3-hour tour, the skipper and whoever else. Marianne is somebody's wife. I'm messing anything up. Bishop, we know, was found guilty of fraud and attempted extortion in lying to the FBI. And we watched his live yesterday and stuff. And because it's late and I have him on thumbnail, we're going to get into it. He said yesterday that he was not going to comment any further on the case. His lawyers were on top of it, that my lawyers is on it, and they own it, and that's what it matters. Leave me alone, and blah, 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 blah. And we said, fine, blah, 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 okay? But again, he was found guilty, okay? Convicted on multiple fraud charges, okay? The court said you did that shit, okay? You did it. Today, tomorrow, guilty. And he will be sentenced on July 1st. Again, last night he said, I'm not going to say nothing. And now I was like, sir, that's a lie.
How you doing? How are you doing? I'm hoping everybody's doing good. Thank you for all of the support. Lord Jesus, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for all the prayers. Thank you. I want to thank everybody that have been just praying for me, praying for my family. Thank you guys, man. Thank you.
A Fila sweatsuit. Okay, Fela.
God is just amazing, you know, to continue to give me great wisdom, great joy, in spite of it all. Amen. I want y'all to, you know, just tune in, and I just want to hold on one second. I just want to talk to you.
He got his blue glasses on today, y'all, not the pink ones.
Guys for a little bit. Hey, how y'all doing? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I am good. Amen. God is amazing. And like I said this last night. I didn't save the video, but
he didn't save it yesterday, but we still watched it. And I think because he did not save it, he felt like I didn't save it, so I can come on again today.
I want y'all to understand that God is still God, right? I want you to understand that God is still God, and the enemy wants you to give up on God.
Ain't nobody giving up on God for you,
right? And I'm not gonna do that. So y'all share this because I'm going on here, and
you shouldn't give up on God because God did not commit no crimes. You can't be mad at God for that.
I'm gonna say what I have to say. There's a lot of questions, there's a lot of speculations, but I'm not going to talk too much about it. I just want to say what I have to say and then get on out y'all way.
And it's not loud, y'all. We got like 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes.
Hold on one second. All right, so everybody's asking me, right? Everybody's asking me, Bishop, what happened? What's going on? What in the world is going on?
Let me keep leaning my head inside so y'all can see the RR for Rolls Royce. I may be a criminal. I may be going to jail, but I got a Rolls Royce.
And you guys know that I was on trial. I was on federal trial, and I was found guilty yesterday. And of course, my team, me and my attorneys, we're going to appeal the matter.
We know.
Okay. One of the things is that, you know, the media is going to put out there what they want to place out there.
I mean, the media put out that you got found guilty. The media put out what the crime you were accused of, that you were found guilty. The media put out the evidence from the court case.
Okay. They're going to put out there, they're going to try to make this thing look the way they want to make it look. But
it looks like you got found guilty. How else can it look?
Just want to tell you guys, I couldn't really talk about this while we was on trial, but I want to tell you guys.
You had you was on trial. The trial lasted a week. The trial started last week, Monday. He was found guilty yesterday. Before that, all you talked about was the crime you were accused of, the Belmonte dude, how the parishioner ain't really a parishioner. You never said I didn't take the money. Sir, what?
Why Bishop Whitehead was on trial. Okay, I want you guys to pay close attention.
Okay.
I want you to play close attention to what I'm saying to you. And
okay, play close or pay. We want to pay close attention.
And I need you to understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you guys have the ability. You have the ability to research. There's something called Pacer. Okay, there's something called Pacer. Okay, y'all write that down. It's called Pacer. You can sign up for Pacer, and when you sign up for Pacer, you can type in my name, and you will be able to see every motion that was filed. Okay,
sir. Now, first of all, I Google Pacer, but because now the Pacer website is supposedly a website where you can look up federal lawsuits, federal trials, and see the stuff. But because he suggested it, and I went to it, and when you go into it, you can sign up for it. But to get access to the court records, you have to use the credit card. And I'm like, I don't want to give him my credit card information. So I got to look around a little bit. I got to look around a little bit to be sure this ain't a scheme that he came up with to get my credit card information. Because he suggested it. So I want to ask a few folk first. You know what I'm saying? And Paige, I'm gonna DM Pam and Layla Lynn to ask them, is Pacer the website, or is the bishop trying to rob me? Because it clearly said on the website you can sign up for free, but to access any file, you have to put a credit card on to pay for it. I don't want Bishop getting my credit card information.
Okay. Everything that was filed from the defendant, me, and the prosecution. Okay. Stop listening to all of these social media platforms and the media, right?
But when you want to have people come up and listen to you, you tag the blogs. So you tag the blogs for them to put out your shit, but you don't want us to listen to the blogs who was reporting on what happened. Now, Pam was around there in the courthouse. So I believe what Pam said happened about she lied. Sir, it's the court.
Stop listening to them, you guys. Do your own research, right?
Hold on. It's true. It's only 10 cents. See, once it said put a credit card on file, and he told me, I said, John, he not finna get my stuff. He ain't gonna get my stuff. Child, I'm gonna go on there when I got here and I'm gonna see. Because I don't mind paying for it. But I was like, what if it's a website he made and I don't know, and he get my money and then I'm broke?
Because you guys are sitting here. I'm getting so many different inboxes and stuff that my team is telling me about. People are laughing and people are saying you're going to jail and people are saying this and that.
I mean, you were found guilty. You're facing 45 years in jail. You are going to jail. Even if you file an appeal, until the appeal is appealed, you're going to jail.
You know, I stand on my innocence, right? I'm innocent of all charges. However, if you guys read, you'll be able to see that I'm innocent.
So you went to court and everybody in court read the same documents. They found you guilty, but you want us to read them and it will come out to you being innocent. Okay.
Now, why? And I want to be clear with this, y'all. I want to be really clear. Why was Bishop Whitehead on trial? Okay? Why was Bishop Whitehead on trial? This was not about Bishop Whitehead, y'all. This was politically driven. This was about Mayor Eric Adams. Okay? And let me explain this to you.
Not the mayor.
Everybody knows that me and the mayor were close. He was a mentor of mine. And I was targeted. On June the 8th, the FBI came to my house and I was going out for my morning walk. And he jumped out on me and said to me that I wasn't arrested. I wasn't under arrest. But they had a search warrant to take my phone. Within the search warrant had everything to do with the mayor. See, these are the things that you guys don't know. Everything to do with the mayor.
So they so gung-ho to get the mayor. They can't get nothing on the mayor. So they went after you.
And what they said to me was, we don't want you. We want the mayor of New York. That's what happened. I have the videos with the surveillance on my home, and I need y'all to understand that this was politically driven. And just because I was not going to be a federal informant against the mayor of New York.
Now, this to get you gotcha. I feel like could it be because the conversations you had made it seem like the mayor of New York was around here scheming, scamming. So could that be why they want the mayor? Because you got them thinking he's illegal?
The FBI said they was going to make my life a living hell. And that's what you guys are seeing. That's it. Period. Point blank. So we're going to be appealing this. And we're going to do what we have to do. But I need y'all to understand that you can't in one breath say no justice, no peace. And then you don't even get the whole story. And everybody's sending me to prison.
Everybody, the court sent you to prison. Not everybody. This is no longer, they get you gotcha. The whole time people were saying he's crooked. I ain't in court. I ain't been arrested. He then got arrested. I ain't been convicted. I'm innocent. I ain't been convicted. I'm gonna be free. He then gets convicted. Now it's I'm innocent. I'm a appeal. Make your mind up. Make your mind, because when you lose the appeal, who are you gonna blame then?
Everybody's saying I robbed this person and robbed that person and robbed this person. Right? Research, y'all. Research. All you have to do is research. Go on Pacer. Put my name in there. And look at the court documents. That's all you have to do. So I ask you guys to really be sensitive that I have children that look at your posts.
Your kids can't see my posts. If your kids are looking at other people's posts, it's because they wanted if you being truthful.
And I've never done anything to you guys, right? And
mean, not to me personally.
I'm still a man of God, and I still preach the word of God, no matter what you guys think. But what if, let's say, what if I'm not guilty?
If you not guilty of what exactly? What part are you saying that you're not guilty of? Did you not get the money from that lady? The 90K? Were you not having conversations with that Belmonte dude? Because it's one thing for them to not have any evidence against you and you're found guilty based off hearsay. It's something different when they have recordings and texts and bank records and people's testimonies and the fact that they've been following you before you knew it is why you were convicted. Like, this is a federal case, not states, not city, federal.
Right, what if? I need y'all to understand that this trial was just another round in the fight. That's all it was. Another round in the fight. But the fight is not over, y'all. And I'm not gonna let anybody discourage me. And I really don't care what people are saying. But I want y'all to understand.
You care because again, he always said, I don't care what y'all say. But then come on saying, well, so-and-so told me y'all said this. I thought you didn't care. If you don't care, Broken Nail, if you don't care, then why are you here? Talking to us.
That this didn't have nothing to do with me. It was an attack on the mayor of New York City. And I declined not to be an informant against the mayor of the city. And he's not even doing nothing, right? They want
He's not even doing nothing. He's not even doing nothing.
Information. They wanted information. They wanted me to be against him and close to him. And anyway, y'all know what it is. I ain't never been an informant in my life.
You not wanting to be an informant don't mean you did not do stuff that has to do with you.
And I ain't starting now. So I want y'all to truly understand, right? I want you to truly understand that God is still God. God is still God. God is still God, y'all. Right? And there's a lot of mean people out here. There is a
True, right. That's the thing. You may be step one and they got you on what they could get you on. They just cannot get you on nothing with the mayor because clearly the mayor was not including you in whatever he was doing.
There's a lot of mean people out here, but I'm not one of them. So I'm just asking you guys, keep me in your prayers. God is the greatest. And I want you to understand that I am innocent. 10 toes down, y'all. 10 toes down. The bishop is 10 toes down. And I know it looked crazy right now. I know I was found guilty, but there's more to the story.
The story cannot be they want the mayor. They want the mayor, but they settled for me. And to me, this is still him acting like I'm so important. They couldn't get the mayor, so they got me.
There's more to the story, and I just want y'all to understand. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's more to the story. So, we need to be praying for our leaders. Pray for me, y'all. Even if you feel that I've done something wrong, pray for me. But I will not be an informant against the mayor of New York. And that's just what it was. All right? And they told me that they was going to make my life a living hell. So, this is all documented. This all came out. And you can do your own.
It came out in the court. And let's say this. You saying they came to me and wanted me to stay on the mayor does not mean that's what happened. Now, if the FBI say, well, we were trying to get, Mayor Adams, and because of Mayor Adams, we were looking into him, and because we looked into him, this is what we found. But what was you doing that they were able to find something?
Own research, but I'm standing 10 toes down, and y'all be encouraged as I'm going to be encouraged, right? And I want y'all to get an understanding that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. Period, point blank. Just look at the charges. Do your research and ask yourself, does this make sense?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. Because we know for a fact that you had the $90,000 from that lady that you did not get back. Even if you felt like, man, she invested in me. And she was like, no, I didn't. I wanted my money back, and you would not give it back because you would spend it at Foot Locker. And the fact that the Belmonte dude, the damn police and the FBI had stuff, it was wiretaps. They saw the text. Even your text to Mary Adams where the dude did not respond.
That's all I ask you. That's all I ask you. I don't got a lot of y'all. I don't know most of you. You guys follow me. But does this make sense? Love y'all so much. Stay focused and stay firm. Trust and believe that it ain't over. The appeal is coming, and we're going to do what we got to do. 10 toes down.
Well, he will be sentenced on July 1st. The appeal will take longer than that. I feel like he will end up going to prison. I don't know for how long. He's facing up to 45 years. I do feel like if he keeps talking between now and July 1st, when he's supposed to be sentenced, sometimes, the courts will give you a harsher sentence for not shutting up. Like when you go online and have these conversations, this crooked, they lied on me, they used me. They will sometimes make your sentence, take British who said I should not have done 4 years because she was just not a person who British was still doing dumb shit as if it didn't matter. And I also feel like, what if Bishop, look, he's implying he knows about the mayor, but kept his mouth shut. He dropped it on live. Also, is he trying to get the feds to give him a deal? I would never snitch. Never, ever snitch. I would not. To get a lesser time? I don't know. But to me, when anybody's found guilty of things and they keep going on lives and how it wasn't right, blah, 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 is one thing. Like, he should be allowed to say, I'm innocent, I'm going to appeal. That part I get. But the whole, y'all, it ain't really me. They want the mayor. The FBI, they're going to give you all them years. Anyway, y'all, it ended up being a 3-hour tour. Okay, a 3-hour tour. The skipper. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all have enjoyed. It is time to be done. Please make sure to like the video. Okay, share the video. Okay, comment in the comment section. I will put timestamps on sometime tomorrow because y'all keep asking for timestamps. I'll do that tomorrow. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Become a JayBird. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay. As Bishop Robbery robs people and talks about it, if it's a lie that matters, we will watch it. Other than that, I will talk to y'all tomorrow with other things that is going on. But y'all be good, be safe. I love you all. And I had a great time on our 3-hour tour. But I gotta go. Bye.